What is going on, YouTube? How's it going? First, I want to apologize for the video yesterday. For some reason I was having some quality issues. That game was running fine. I had no issues. I didn't notice the issue of the quality until it was already done, and I really didn't feel like recording the episode over again. So I'm gonna tweak the settings and we'll see how this recording goes as far as the quality. But let's go ahead and get started here. So we got to go tell Jeremy that we got our hen house done and fixed. So let's go ahead and talk with him. But how's it going? We're back for another episode of Farmers Dynasty 2. All right, let's go talk with him. Kind of a hike to get here. So I'm hoping this episode, depending on how long it takes, I'm going to try and get the cultivator and the plow on this episode.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hello, lad.
I have repaired my hen house, as you suggested.
So you did you? Right. You'll have to find some hens next time you're there.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot indeed.
Don't thank me. You need your own food. And look around for a rooster. Some folks must have one they can spare. With a rooster, you'll have more and more hens. Just make sure you always keep some food for them. These buggers can eat a lot. Now, here are some eggs. Be sure to deliver these to Jack, the shopkeeper. I owe him. And one more thing before I forget. Did you have a chance to speak to Mia yet?
Mia? Doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've met her.
She's your nearest neighbor, and I think she could use a helping hand. Why don't you pay her a visit? If anything, it might be worth just meeting her.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
All right, we're going to go sell these eggs first, and then we are going to go talk to Mia. So fix your greenhouse, plant 10 vegetables. It says we should do Mia first, but I think we can sell the eggs. Let's go ahead and sell the eggs. I don't remember where they are. I know the shop is real close. Where the heck is it? All right, change of plans. We are going to go talk to Mia first, because we'll grab our plow. We'll quick knock out this plow job. All right, let's go talk to Mia over here.
Hello there, miss. Are you Mia, by any chance?
Yes, I am. And who might you be, young man?
I am your new neighbor. Just moved in to that farm over there.
You did, didn't you? And I just thought no one would. But hey, welcome to the valley.
Thank you. I was just talking to Jeremy.
Jeremy, huh? How is the old chap? Haven't seen him in,
Doing pretty good, I suppose. Actually, he helped me a lot already, and just suggested I come and see you. He mentioned you might need some help. So here I am. Do you?
Well, actually, I might. See, I need that field plowed and cultivated, but this old plow of mine is old and small. Been waiting for a bigger one, but that winter stopped the delivery, as it may seem.
Seems you won't be needing that one then, right?
It may seem so, indeed.
Splendid. I could use one just like it. What if I take care of that field for you? Can I have the plow then?
All right, sounds fair. We have a deal.
All right, so this is the plow that we're going to end up with, our first plow. All right, let's go grab our tractor. Also, keep in mind, when we get to the point, I need you guys to keep an eye on the characters here, because we need to look for wife material later down the line. So all right, let's grab the old trusty green berry. hanging in there. Ooh, I guess we're not low on fuel because that would pop up, but we'll probably have to get fuel afterwards. Up over here. Not used to the controls here. I think we need to be a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. All right. Where would be the easiest way to get there? I think we're gonna possibly drive this way. A little weird when you start plowing, but get it lined up perfectly here and lower the machine R. I think what we'll do is we'll do the boundaries first. Okay, we got that done. Let's go ahead and talk to Mia. Get our plow that we can take back. Alright, we did your field, Mia.
The field is plowed, but there's still a problem. Namely, I don't have a cultivator yet. Do you know of anyone who has a cultivator I could use? I can't afford to buy a new one. At least, not yet.
No, not really. But I guess if you need some time to find a cultivator, then we can wait a bit. You look honest, and we are neighbors. I think I can trust you. Just don't forget to cultivate the field once you have the cultivator, all right?
You have my word.
A new customer! Welcome, please come in.
Are you Jack, by chance? I'm looking for Jack, the shopkeeper.
You've come to the right place, my friend. I'm Jack. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. Actually, Jeremy sends me here. Here are some eggs for you.
Good old Jeremy. You can always count on the man. Thanks for the delivery. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved in.
That old heap of broken planks some call the old farm.
The same.
Now that's gonna be an adventure. Say no more, say no more. Jokes aside, that's some nice land over there. Lakes, fields, forests.
Yes, but not quite in good shape, as you said yourself.
Fear not, I've seen worse. You're young and strong, you'll manage. People will help you too, I'm sure. You know what? I'll give you a discount myself. Perhaps teach you a thing or two as well.
Sounds nice. I'll be dropping by often. But for now...
Make sure you do. And before you go, let me tell you something. There's a lovely lady, Ariana. She owns the coffee shop up the hill. She makes these really delicious cakes, and she could always use some honey. She does trade and pays good bucks. Maybe she can teach you a thing or two as well. Be sure to drop by her place and say hello from me. And bring her this honey. This should cheer her up a bit.
Thanks, man. I will. Nice meeting you.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Alright, lots of interesting people around. You're off to meet Ariana, owner of a nearby coffee store. Alright, where's that? Over there. I believe that's quite the hike. Let's head on over here. One thing I'm wondering, I know you can cut down trees. I assume that you probably can plant trees to replace them, because you only have an X amount of trees. Like here, it says 114 pine and 106 spruce. So yeah, you got to be able to plant trees to make up for all the wood you cut down. So we'll monkey around with that later. But all right, well, I'll meet you. I'll head over to the shop here and talk to Ariana. I think no, we get the cultivator after. We got to do. I think she tells us where to go next, and then we do a job and get the cultivator. So it's way the heck up this hill. Beautiful little town around here, though. I gotta go all the way around because you can't jump fences. I tried it on my last playthrough. I wasn't able to jump over a fence, which is a little ridiculous. Okay, we're finally here. Right, let's go check out her shop, see what she's all about.
I said no! Enough is enough! Not today!
Sorry?
Nah. I am sorry. Wasn't talking to you. Please don't be mad. I'm Ariana, by the way.
Nice to meet you. And I am not mad. Not at all. So, who were you talking to then?
Jacob. He's an old friend, but he considers himself more than that and doesn't take no for an answer. If you know what I mean.
Nasty. A brute. Need some help?
No. I mean, thank you, but actually I kind of like him. He's harmless anyway. It's just days like this. First thing in the morning, one of my best queens dies, then I drop all my dough and...
Queens?
A bee. A queen bee. You know, I need a lot of honey and I love my bees. Such loss.
I see. But at least I can help. Here's some honey for you.
Honey? Lovely. Yours?
I wish. But no, not really. Jack sends his regards. The shopkeeper.
Jack. I should have known. So nice of him. Thank you. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved into that rundown farm by the lake. Looking for a job, actually.
You are lucky then. Lots of jobs around. But not a lot of payment. You know, people around here are not exactly rich. Except for Stan, perhaps, but he's not around.
Well, I take everything. Food, tools, equipment. I don't even own any decent farming vehicles. And these can be expensive.
If that's the case, I suggest you ask around. Lots of people have equipment they don't use or can spare otherwise. I am sure you'll find something.
You think?
Sure. Tell you what, I know a couple, Nathan and Nellie. Very nice people. They live in a valley nearby and could use a helping hand. Why not ask them?
Doesn't hurt to ask, I guess. Thanks for the tip.
Sure thing. Have some coffee. It's on me. And be sure to drop by if you have honey. I always pay extra.
Thanks. And see you soon.
Next thing is there's a nice couple in need of help. They might be worth talking to. All right, let's go do this because then we'll get our cultivator. I gotta run all the way back down here. I already know what the mission is gonna be, so. Alright, you guys got kind of a fancy little house over here. Let me get into this place.
Hello. You must be Nathan, are you not?
I am indeed. Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Relax. Ariana sent me here. I am new around and looking for a job. She says you could use some help.
Oh, yes, there is plenty of work around. So glad you offered. Now, where do we start?
Talking terms would be best. How much do you pay?
Well, not much to be honest. We just moved in, and the farm is in worse shape than we expected.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But there's an old cultivator here that we don't need. We can offer it as payment. Interested?
Maybe. What's to be done?
Well, buildings mostly. We need them repaired. And some field work too.
Buildings? Like, all of them?
All of them.
Nah, sorry, it's too much work. Not worth the old cultivator.
Right, but wait. The barn is falling apart and it needs to be repaired now. How about this? You repair the barn for the cultivator and we can talk about the other stuff later. Deal?
This sounds much better. Deal.
Much better deal. All right, let's get to work here. I'm gonna need to pick up material first here. We have nothing, so hopefully go around, pick up our scraps around here. I'll do a little yard cleaning for you guys. Clean up the mess around here. Get the repairing around here. Let's go talk to Nathan here.
I have got my own opinion.
All right. The barn is sound and solid.
I see. Good job you did there. Really earned that cultivator.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Remember to drop by later. The other buildings still need work.
Sure.
Oh, and if you still feel like helping people, talk to Mia. She is my cousin, so remember to say hi.
Sure, I will. Thanks, Nathan. Until next time.
Awesome. All right, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. I'll take the cultivator back to the farm. Next episode, we'll probably go back to Mia's farm and complete the cultivating on that, and then we will. I don't know what we got planned. I know there's a couple other jobs that we can do. I'm gonna upgrade our skill points or check out the upgrading, and we'll upgrade something. But yeah, we'll do that next episode. Anyways, thank you guys. If you like Farmers Dynasty, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next episode.